You're listening to Spring River Chronicle. Audio on the go.
First National Banking Company. Get checking that pays with Super Plus Checking at FNBC.
Fall Gun and Knife Showdown by Lauren Siebert. After the November 5 to 6 Fall Gun and Knife Show, Hardy Main Street Incorporated Executive Director Al Corte said the forced relocation of the event to a smaller venue had a negative impact on both vendors and the organization's fundraising efforts. Hardy Mayor Nina Thornton maintains the city offered ample space. Only 350 people attended this show, that is less than half of the attendance for past shows. We had additional cost due to relocating the show, and with the low attendance, our fundraising revenue potential from this show for future Main Street programs has been compromised, Corte said. For the past 6 years the Hardy Fall Gun and Knife Show has been held in the Hardy Gym. This year the Hardy Gym was unavailable, because it is being used for city government operations. In early 2011 the National Weather Service had predicted the water would get to 21 feet, and we know when water gets that high it gets in the City Hall, Thornton explained, so instead of waiting till the water is lapping at the door, we heeded the warning, and moved to the only place we could, and that was the gym. With the Hardy Gym being occupied, Corte looked for a new location for the event. According to a city council meeting in September, it was stated that there is no possibility in sight for the gym, as the host location is in the past. We had a short time to find an alternate location as large as the gym, Corte stated. In our search we found that there are no locations as large as the gym available in Hardy. However, the show must go on, Corte said. Fortunately, Mike and Debbie Gray of the Creekside Loft were gracious enough to make us an attractive offer to use the Creekside Loft as a temporary host location. While the Creekside Loft venue offered less floor space than the gym, the city offered additional capacity close by the loft location. We did offer them City Hall, which is 4,000 square feet, Thornton said. I know they did it at Creekside Loft, but we had offered them City Hall so they could have both. Mayor Thornton continued, I thought they would use both, as they can share parking, but I never got an answer on why they didn't use City Hall as well. According to Corte, the dual venue option was not viable. They offered City Hall for us to use, but it is just not practical. We need to hold the event in one big area, Corte said. Mayor Thornton has now said that the gym will be available for future event booking, and expects that will happen before the end of the year. We have a tentative date to move back to our City Hall the week after Thanksgiving. We have discussed it a long time and we were under the impression it was going to flood in October, because it has before, Thornton explained. We wanted to wait until flooding threats were over with. Currently Main Street of Hardy, Incorporated is looking for a venue for the Spring Gun and Knife Show. According to Corte, the organization has not yet come together with the city on a new venue. The Hardy Gymnasium was a good fit for the early development of the show. However, now that the show has grown and developed into a major local attraction, we are now faced with finding a suitable location large enough to facilitate the show size at present, as well as growth in the years to come, Corte stated. We will do what is required to produce the next Gun and Knife Show, to be bigger and better than ever. Mayor Thornton said the city is willing to work together with the organization in order to improve the event. They have not come to us and asked, or we absolutely would do whatever they need. We always try to cooperate with Main Street. While the event was in a smaller location, vendors and patrons alike said they enjoyed the show. It was smaller than last year, but all in all it was a great show, Rick Milburn, a vendor at the gun show, said. I was very pleased to see residents from Highland, Cherokee Village and Ash Flat, Corte said, also thanking the sponsors of the event. Thanks to our loyal supporters and attendees, volunteers, Al Corte said, especially our sponsors Walmart, Liberty Bank, FNBC, Simmons Bank, City of Hardy, Memory Lane, Ozark Classic Crafts Mall, Sharp County Sheriff's Department and many more. The Gun and Knife Show will continue its growth and popularity, providing the Main Street of Hardy, Incorporated with the opportunity to enrich the historical preservation, revitalization and economic growth of our Spring River community, Corte said.
Thanks for listening to Spring River Chronicle Audio on the Go. Be sure to subscribe to the paper and check us out online at myspringriver.com.